people are looking online or in the mailbox for that stimulus check to be coming their way.
That's right. Joining us right now is Joshua Jensen. He's a CPA right here in Oklahoma City. Good morning, Joshua. Thanks for joining us. We want to talk about some advice for our viewers. First question for you. Many Oklahomans live paycheck to paycheck. So if you're out of work and you just got that stimulus check, what's your advice for those folks? How should they prioritize that money? Are there certain bills to focus on over others? What do you think?
Yeah, I appreciate the question. Thanks for having me on. Make sure you're getting on unemployment. The federal unemployment is now in play in Oklahoma. But the next thing is, when you really want to save those dollars, if you're behind on a credit card payment, don't pay it. You got a lot of creditors that are pushing those kind of expenses. I would say absolutely you're prioritizing it for saving, for food. You want to know that you've got money when you need it for any kind of an emergency.
Exactly. Let me ask you about a 401k, because some folks are still working. Should you continue contributing to your 401k, or should you take money out in a hardship from your 401k? What do you think?
Listen, you do need to stop contributing. I've even told my clients that maybe for 1 or 2 pay periods, if you haven't lost your job, that you actually withhold less taxes. It sounds dangerous, but you need the money now. And then pulling money out of your 401k, absolutely not. If you need to borrow a few bucks on it, you can. Under the new CARES Act, you do have an extended period of time to pay it back, but you really don't want to injure your retirement for the short term. It would be better to just cinch up versus taking money away from your retirement.
Very interesting. We know that these stimulus checks, you won't be taxed for them or penalized. Any other misconceptions or issues you want to address right here? Maybe some rumors that you've heard that you're saying that's just not true. What do you think?
Yeah, well, the first is that if you do get Social Security, they do know to directly deposit it to you. The other is, a lot of my clients have logged into the IRS website to see what the status was or if they were eligible, and they got a notice back saying that they didn't know and it was still pending, and they were therefore concerned about that. But then those same clients got a deposit the next day. So I think it's being patient if the money is coming.
All right, we appreciate it very much. You know, I know that it's been a lot of heartache for folks even trying to get through to the Employment Security Commission. Any word of advice for those folks, because they need that money as well, real quick?
Yes, you know, from my perspective, go online. If you would go and do the claim there, they have a special one for the federal. And here's the thing with the federal unemployment. If you qualify for $1, you qualify for the full $600 per week. It goes 13 weeks past whatever Oklahoma would pay for a max 39 weeks. So it's there for you, and it includes self-employed. That's never been the case. It includes self-employed.
Yeah, that's the big change this time around. So you've got the state unemployment plus the extra $600 for federal. Great information, Joshua Jensen. Thank you so much for joining us live this morning. We appreciate it.
Good information for sure. All right, Jen has some information for those.